that you flip houses, and the average house over there is over $1 million.
That's right.
So value.
Right now the median house is $1,150,000.
Hey everybody, Scavenger Steve back here with you. I'm in Des Moines, Iowa, and I'm with a very special person. She flew all the way from Hawaii, and I told her I've been over there a couple of times and really like what I saw. I don't like the high real estate prices, but that's precisely what we're going to talk about today. And your name is?
Stacey Johnson. I'm a flipper, wholesaler, real estate investor in Honolulu, Hawaii.
Yes, and I didn't know until I was over there that it's a few years ago, was the 11th largest city in the United States. Did you ever hear that?
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that has any special significance at all, but so
you would
you're
think
a flipper.
There wasn't a big city there, huh?
So you're a flipper, and I did that. Of course, the overall strategy, if you're really looking at long-term growth and to be wealthy someday, is to buy and hold. But you have to buy and flip a little bit as you're finding out, to have that, keep that cash flow coming until you can make bigger, more sound investments where you'll have the cash flow coming in from month to month.
Right.
But anyway, so you were telling me a couple days ago when we met that you flip houses, and the average house over there is over $1 million.
That's right. So right now the median house is $1,150,000.
Wow, yes, and that's on Oahu.
Yeah, in Honolulu County.
Honolulu County,
That's
okay.
Right.
So that's quite a bit. Now here in Iowa, just making rough comparisons, because you've been here a few days and you've learned a little bit about real estate prices. How would the average house here compare to that? How would it compare to that $1 million house in Hawaii? What would be the value here for the same type of house over there?
$1 million.
So
I mean, it depends on the area, but I would say in a C neighborhood, $1 million could buy you a basic cookie cutter 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet.
Okay, so the value here in Iowa would be what, 225,000 maybe, of the same type of $1 million house that you're describing over there?
To buy this like really nice house?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say about 250.
Okay, so 4 to 4.5 times more money is what the houses cost over there on Oahu.
Correct.
Very good. And you've been flipping houses for how long, Stacey?
3 years, going on 3 years.
All right, and how it's a little unusual because you're pretty young. What can I ask you a question? Who or what got you interested in flipping houses and the real estate business in general? What got you interested? Very
similar to a lot of other people. I read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Okay, yes, and the Robert Kiyosaki was from Hawaii.
That's
there
right,
you go.
That's right. And then
it was a worldwide bestseller for a long, long time.
Right. And so I got the real estate bug from that while I was also managing construction projects. So I had that experience as well.
Okay, and we can plug you're on the YouTube, are you?
I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, I'm on all of the platforms. You can find me at Real Stacey, RealEstaceyy.
Wowee. I think Ethan just misspelled your name when I signed your book. But,
That's okay.
Is that okay?
That's okay. I'm cool with it.
Okay. So we have just we have another moment. If you'd like to, would you like to share anything about your experience here in Iowa, or anything about real estate that you've learned that you might be able to share with my audience?
Sure. So one thing is the reason why I'm here in Iowa specifically. I've never been to the Midwest before, but a lot of real estate professionals are able to save on their taxes because of the power of real estate. And so there's this thing called depreciation, and that is taken on the building value. So if I were to take $1 million in Hawaii, I would only buy that basic house that I was talking about, and it wouldn't cash flow, nor will I be able to write off a lot of depreciation because the land is $800,000 and then the building is $200,000. versus here in Iowa, I can cash flow on $1 million, plus I have a depreciation of way more since the land is worth less.
So do I hear you saying something else in your message? Are you planning on moving here?
No,
Oh, you're not?
no.
Oh.
I just want to buy a building.
Oh, but you do want to invest here?
Correct.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I knew I was hearing something.
I saw this storage in Marshalltown.
Oh, storage?
Yeah.
Well, all right. That's where I live, folks. And most of you know that follow me, Marshalltown, Iowa. And I'll invite you to come up and have a look around. I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
Out.
How's that sound,
I'll have to
Stacey?
come out.
Thank you very much for being on my program.
Thank you,
And
guys.
hope to see you again sometime. I wish you all the best of luck in the whole wide world, Stacey.
Thank you.
Take good care. Thank you again. This is Scavenger Steve reminding you to go seize the day and scavenge your way, and you'll be better off. And we'll see you the next time. Take good care now. Aloha. Bye-bye.